One of the most delightful things about watching heated rivalry blow up is seeing how many people who've never really engaged with genre romance before witness how powerful it can be firsthand when done well. But imagine you'd never seen a horror movie before. It might be weird when you go into your first one and people just start dying if you weren't expecting that. It might be upsetting, it might even derail your experience. I think romance has similar genre conventions that understanding and being able to spot will further enrich your experience. So this guy, Ilya is what we call in the romance biz a rake. So that's an archetype mainly but not exclusively from historical romance. A rake is often a player, usually a womanizer, but doesn't have to be gendered. A gambler, a drinker, a fighter, just generally prone to reckless behavior. But he, and I say he because it usually is a he, although there are exceptions, he's not a hedonist because any pleasure he derives from this behavior is shallow and fleeting because his rakishness is a coping mechanism. It's a release valve that takes pressure off of some inner wound. And in romance, we have to remember that romantic love is not prescriptive, it's a literary device. Much like the final girl ends the horror movie having gone on an inner journey in addition to the external horror she's fought off, romance too is about inner growth externalized. So with a rake, what often happens is there's a point when the consequences of his behavior are no longer acceptable to him, often because of how they impact his love interest, because he's grown to care too much, and that is the rake undone. And that's why the rake's love interest will often be very good. At first, the rake will scorn them for that goodness, but that's really because he doesn't believe he deserves it. So his journey is about getting to a place where he believes that he does.